Shiv, have a seat, please. Shiv, introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Shweb Ahmed and basically I'm from Okada City. So, yeah, in 2020 I moved here to pursue history studies. And regarding my educational background, I did my matriculation and intermediate from DPS Colleges Okada. So, after that, I pursued my AFC level from SCAN School of Accountancy and I completed that in 2021. So, right now, I am just left with one paper of CAP, which I'm going to give in August attempt. So yeah, so and regarding my experience background, I worked in different companies from 2021, and right now I'm working as an accounts receivable in Cedar Financial Services.
You have a background of medical, am I right?
Yes,
FSC.
100%.
Why did you choose the CA? Why CA?
I gave MD-CAT test
Mhm.
in 2018, and unfortunately I got married. And so after that, second option which I was having is CA, so that's why I tried.
No, the option because of the good money in the CA, is that option you opt for because of money
Absolutely,
or something else?
absolutely, money to that respect.
There's some money in discount.
So don't you think money will come anyway? What do you love about it though? Is there anything?
Anything else?
Like at that time, when I did FSC at that time, money is only the reason for first.
I see.
So in March then, how many papers have you given?
In March attempt, I gave FAR 2, CELO, and PPE, so I gave 3 exams, out of which I got passed with 2, and right now I'm just left with 1 exam.
Which paper?
PPE.
In your professional experience, you are a sales executive. Can you please tell me what was your job?
I worked as a sales executive in Elite Technologies for like 6 to 7 months, and like that was a US based campaign by the name of Super Specials, and we were like dealing with businesses. It was a B2B sales campaign, and like we were pitching our products to different businesses and retailers to get our products on their shelves.
What are your strengths?
Well, regarding my strengths, like I'm a very multitasking person and I'm a very agile person.
So and weaknesses?
So regarding weakness, I think overthinking is my weakness. So sometimes it leads to some disastrous kind of results.
And what are you going to improve it?
Like I am doing some kind of yoga type stuff, and like I'm trying to drive my overthinking weakness as my strength. Like sometimes overthinking would also lead to some better and strong results.
So along with needed papers, are you doing internship or some kind of job?
Yes, exactly. As I told you, like from 2041, I am doing jobs along with my studies.
Which your particular right now?
Right now I am doing the job of accounts receivable in senior services.
What belief do you have in your past and that is changed right now? What belief you have in your past which have been changed now?
belief like regarding
I mean,
About yourself.
about myself?
Yes, about yourself.
I don't think so that there is some kind of belief that is changed right now. Because like I'm a very transparent person, and I don't think so that there is some kind
Do you have any dreams for the future?
It's just so right now there is one way to be qualified chartered accountant as soon as possible.
But if not, then
I don't think so that it is not true. I believe in that.
so you believe in that. That's why I went there.
And
So,
what's up?
but where do you see yourself in 10 years from today?
As to my plans in the upcoming 2 to 3 years, I will be qualified chartered accountant. So, but my plans are to start my own CA firm. So, yeah, in the upcoming 10 years, I am seeing myself as a partner of a CA firm.
What do you prefer more, success or peace of mind?
I think both are very mandatory things in a person's life. So, success is from peace of mind, and peace of mind is from success. So, both are very mandatory.
Why should we hire? Why should we hire?
Like as I am having more than 3 years of experience in professional environments in different companies, so I am a very ready professional person with more than 3 years of experience. So yeah, I think I am a very good candidate for the company.
What is tax?
Tax. So I can say like there are two kinds of tax: direct tax and indirect tax. So yeah, like FDR is an authority in Pakistan regulating tax environments.
That was not the question. Just a simple thing. What is tax?
Like you can also say that tax is an amount government is collecting from individuals and companies so that they can distribute the wealth equally.
That's it. Why do the government collect tax?
Distribute the wealth equally among individuals.
Then how do they run the country?
By doing
That's what I am doing.
by doing that. इसका आंसर सही है सब. हाँ जी.
So
क्वेश्चन.
you failed in BIA,
Yes.
and BIA result is generally considered
Very
very high in the whole CAP or CAP, if I say 52-53%. So why this subject?
Well, like in this attempt, I passed my FR2 and single as well. So BA, you are 100% right that BA result is very high. So the thing is, exams were in March, and like in the middle of February, I was having a very severe kind of fever, and like for a week and more than a week, I was not able to touch even a book. So that's why I have to compromise one paper. So I have decided to compromise BA because it is a very easy paper. So I go for FR2 and CLO. So that's why I passed for that.
And you passed audit.
Yeah, I passed already last week.
So tell me some inherent limitations for it.
Inherent limitation for it, like okay. So what I remember at this time, I think absolute assurance is inherent limitation because I not any auditor, like no one can give absolute assurance for the financial standards of it.
How do you deal with harassment?
Sorry.
How do you deal with harassment? If done by a female.
Yeah, well, I believe that I have very strong control over my nerves. Okay, so whenever I have some kind of a situation, I will try my best to ignore that situation. Okay, so I will change my station, I will change my location of sitting where I am, and still, if I will be facing such kind of situation, I will I will use the whistleblowing policies of that company, and I will report to the HR.
Let's say you want to quit our company. What would be the reasons for that?
Okay, so everyone is fighting for the better opportunities for oneself. So yeah, I'm here for 3.5 minutes for articleship, and after that, if you are going to give me some kind of better opportunity here in your firm, I will retain here. And if I got any better opportunity outside that,
What are your expectations for the salary?
well, for articleship, I know that you're going to give 25,000 something or more expectations.
So have you applied to any other firm for articleship or just us?
Yes, I have applied for a lot of firms.
Can you highlight some?
Yes, like I have applied for more than 20 firms even, so just let me mention like 3 or 4 names. I have applied in Flipkart and in Chrome, San Jose, in KPM, in Ferguson, so